Whew. All right, y'all. Can't believe that this is a real thing. It's been 7 years being with the nation. Raider Nation has given me everything. My family. I've had the chance to get married, have the most beautiful daughter in the world, grow as a man, as a player, as a leader, as a human being. And one thing I could say, above all else, is that I gave y'all everything I got, and I have no regrets about that. I put everything into trying to win as a Raider. Um, damn, I was. I'm not trying to get emotional already, but it's tough, man. It's been a damn journey. Since the day I got drafted, I'll never forget that 510 number coming and hit my phone when I was in Texas at my draft party, not knowing, where that was. Getting a call from John Gruden, give me an opportunity of a lifetime to be a Raider, and it felt perfect. Ever since I've been here, man, I've had one goal and one mission. That's become the best version of myself and help bring a championship back to the Raider organization. And I feel like I left, everything I had on the table for this team. I've given my heart and soul, and I feel like I let y'all down, man. Ever since day one, I've wanted to create and build a winner with the Raiders. 2021 was the one year we made it to the playoffs. Was the most fun I ever had playing football. It was an absolute
Bro, I
journey,
generally don't know what to
to say
say,
the
bro.
least. But
I
through all
generally
of
don't
it,
know what to say.
um,
We
I'll
fucking
just
lost
start off
Max
by
Crosby,
saying
bro.
thank you to Mark Davis. First and
We lost
foremost,
Max fucking Crosby,
he
bro.
gave me the opportunity.
We
At
lost
the end of the day,
Max
he is the man.
Crosby
He
for
has made
two
some big
first round
shots,
fucking
and
picks,
he
bro.
believed in me since
Oh
day
my
one and
fucking
allowed me to be
god. I
myself.
don't
He allowed me
understand
to grow.
this organization.
He
Yo,
allowed me,
bro.
to
Bro,
have to make
first it was
mistakes
Khalil Mack.
and learn
Now
from
it's
them and
Max.
grow from them. I'll never forget having to check myself into a rehab. Back in after my rookie season, at my lowest point, and the Raider
Dog, this hurts.
organization supported me
This actually
throughout
hurts.
all
Like,
that.
this genuinely
And I
hurts.
can't thank them
Khalil
enough.
Mack one
I
didn't
can't
hurt
thank
that
them.
much
I wouldn't
because
have
I
the
was
opportunity,
what year
to make it
the
through
Raiders
that.
traded Khalil Mack?
And
2017, 18? I want to say I
the
was 14,
fans,
15 years old.
John
Probably even
Gruden, Mike
if it
Mayock
was
for drafting me,
17, if it was
but the
2017,
fans,
I
you
was
guys
14 years
have
old.
supported me through
I
it
think it
all.
was
The
2017,
ups, the
if I'm not
downs,
mistaken.
um, the
Was it
passion.
2016? No,
I
because Khalil
understand,
Mack played in the playoffs in
people have,
16. It might have been
their
18.
opinions, and people are
I
going to
think if it
be
was 18, I
upset,
was 15.
and you
So
guys
I
have
was kind of young.
every
You
right
feel
to
me?
be upset.
I was watching
I
football,
totally
but I
understand
wasn't this
because you guys have
emotionally
passion for the game,
in
love this
football. You
team
feel
and
me? I watched
organization,
like, oh yeah,
to
I
help
was
a
playing
winner just like
football, of course,
myself.
all that.
And you guys
But I
have
wasn't
seen it. I
emotionally
play with a
attached
chip on my
to
shoulder. I play with
the
a
Raiders.
heart
Like,
on my
I love
sleeve,
the Raiders, but I wasn't
and I
emotionally
did
attached
everything
like
in
I
my
am now.
power
Like,
to
I want
try
to
to
make
bring
this
a
my
winner
job.
to
You
this
feel me?
organization.
To
So,
like support the
to
Raiders
the fans,
on
I love
YouTube.
y'all so
But
much,
like,
man.
so
Y'all
like when Khalil
supported me
Mack
through
got
it all,
traded, I was
regardless,
like, yeah, that hurts because that was our best
of
defensive player. I
everything.
didn't really understand the
I wanted to
impact
do it
at
for
the
y'all,
time because I was like, ooh, three draft
circumstances,
picks. Like,
you
you
know,
feel me? We got three first round
everything
picks.
that was
Like, that is
involved
insane.
with
Like,
coming to this
I take that.
conclusion.
You feel me?
It
I
was a
didn't
whirlwind,
realize
man.
how
I never thought
genuinely
I'd be in this
bad
position.
the
I
Raiders
never
were
thought
at
I'd be
drafting
going anywhere
players in
else,
the draft with first
truly.
round picks. I didn't realize that. I didn't really.
But
It
God
didn't
works
click
in
to me. Like
mysterious
Darius
ways,
Hayward,
and
babe. Obviously,
I didn't
everybody know
plan
Jamarcus
for things
Russell.
to be like this, but
A lot of other
things
first
happen
and
for a
second round
reason. I
picks.
truly
Obviously,
believe that.
that should
And
hit because they're
the one
high
thing about it
talented
is
players.
I have
And
zero
like
ill
when I
will
him, like
towards
I
that
said in my head, I'm like,
organization in
yo,
any way.
three first
I'm not.
rounders, yo, that
You know
is
what I'm saying? I have
insane.
all the
Like that's
success in the world,
bro in the
but Mark
same draft
Davis,
too.
the
Like obviously we
legacy
got
that he's
Josh
carried
Jacobs,
down from his
boom,
father, the
amazing.
absolute legend himself, Al
But I don't think
Davis.
that was the
That's what I
Khalil
wanted to
Mack pick. I
embody
think
since the day I got there, man. And it's
no,
not
no,
about
that was the
words,
Khalil
it's
Mack
about
pick
action
because our
and
actual pick, because we
being the
did
first in the
terrible that
building,
year,
the last out.
was the fourth
The
rounder. Or not fourth rounder,
Lions
the
in
fourth pick
practice,
with
training
Clean
camp,
Farrell.
leading
That
from
was
the
our
front,
pick and we
bringing
did
guys
terrible.
along, having
Jonathan
young guys in
Abram,
my
I
corner,
think that might have
taking
been
care of teammates, looking
either
out,
Dallas
pushing,
pick
having hard,
or the
tough
Chicago
love
pick.
sometimes. I did it all with the
Jonathan Abrams not
intention of
even in the
helping this
league
team
anymore,
get
bro.
better
And I
and
think the
improve.
next
And
year that was also
regardless
Chicago
of
pick.
all
That
of
either
that,
was Damon
I
Arnett
wouldn't change it.
or
Wouldn't change it
Henry.
for nothing.
No,
My
I think that was
intentions
Damon
were
Arnett
clear
pick.
from the
Damon
beginning.
Arnett was the second pick, if I'm
I
not
know a lot
mistaken,
of
for the Chicago
people
Bears.
have had
Not even in the
questions,
league, bro. Like,
concerns,
oh my
especially over these
lord,
last couple
dude.
couple weeks
This one
and
hurts
couple
more than
months.
Khalil Mack in my opinion, because I'm
Um,
more attached to
I've
Max
decided
Crosby
to,
than I was
I
with Khalil
decided
Mack. I'm
to
more older.
be
I'm more
quiet
mature.
because
And
there's so much
hey,
noise, and ultimately, I'm a
In my
football player.
opinion, bro,
That's my job.
he did leave it all he
To get
had in the
healthy,
field, bro. He
to be the
literally
best
had,
version of
he left it
myself,
all on the
not to
field
be
for
in the
us.
drama,
He
not to
played
be
every single
involved with
defensive
all the
snap
other
he
stuff.
possibly
You know,
could.
learn from my mistakes in the
Like,
past.
genuinely,
Being
he
too
tried his
involved.
hardest,
And
bro.
for me, it's just because I wanted to help this team win. Sometimes I was wrong, sometimes I was right, but ultimately my heart was in the right place, and I never will regret that. You know, as long as I live, man. I wanted everything good for the Raiders. I bleed silver and black. That'll never change. And I'm a Raider for life. And I truly want to finish when it's all said and done, you know, in a Raiders jersey. Whenever
Hopefully you're still good, Max.
But for the time
Matter of
being,
fact, I don't know. I don't like.
It's a new day. I'm going to Baltimore.
If he comes back, is he
Block
still going to be that
Nation.
same MAXX Crosby that he was
Everybody in the whole city of Baltimore
last year? Because we don't know how he's going to do this year, obviously, with Baltimore. Is he going to be the same MAXX Crosby, MAXX Crosby he was throughout all these years?
I'm not going to sit here and make a bunch of grand, you know, predictions and anything of that, you know, anything.
I would love for him to retire the Raider, bro. Like, I fuck MAXX Crosby, bro. Not fuck, whoa. That sounded crazy. I fuck with MAXX Crosby heavy. That is my dog, bro. I fuck with Max. He's invited to the cookouts.
I know there's no guarantees.
He can say the N-word.
Everything in my heart and soul.
Like, bro,
championship to Baltimore, and there's no more words needed for that.
I'm sorry, MAXX Crosby.
This
is the only year I'm praying that y'all do not do good. And not because, you know, you betrayed us a little, because you requested the trade. You requested it. I'm only saying that because we have Baltimore pick. Why would we want Baltimore to win a chip, and now we got the 32nd pick? Do it as worse as you could, MAXX Crosby. But the year after, what? 28, 2028, go crazy. Go crazy. I'm supporting that. I'm supporting you fully. Next year, I can't support you, bro. We got y'all pick. I need y'all to do terrible. I need y'all to have another year like y'all did this year. Sorry, Baltimore fans. I genuinely am. Come on, y'all can't blame me, bro. I genuinely need y'all to have the same year like how y'all did this year so we can get a higher draft pick. I don't need y'all making it in the playoffs. No, I don't need that. But the year when we don't have y'all pick, I want y'all going to the bowl for my boy MAXX Crosby and Lamar. Come on. Action Jackson. Woo woo. In the flesh. Lamar Jackson's one of my favorite quarterbacks, regardless. So I'm glad he went to a team that I actually can support. Like thank God he didn't go to like the Niners, the Patriots. Obviously he was never went to the Chiefs. The Cowboys, like, you know, one of these teams that I don't like really. I like Baltimore, so.
I know there's so many people involved, even in the Raider facility. Rick Slate, my guy Rick, you know,
man, bro.
Working.
Oh my God, MAXX fucking Crosby, dog. By the way, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome, you feel me? It's your boy KP. Like, subscribe, comment, by the way. You know, I wanted to say that. As y'all know, I am a sports type of person on YouTube. At the same time, I'm trying to transition away from sports fully because I was doing sports games with like Madden and 2K, but I don't like Madden and 2K anymore like that. Same with college football. I just, you know, fell out of love with it this year. Hopefully it's good next year. But I transitioned to horror games or a different type of games, by the way, FYI. But I'm still, you know, I'm still in the sports, you feel me? I'm still in the sports realm. We're going to watch this video, and then we're going to react to what's happening in the league right now because it's not free agency. Free agency starts Monday, but we are getting crazy moves before the free agency even hits. So we will be reacting to this after we're done with this video. This video has 4 minutes left, roughly 5. And we're going to see our reactions. Y'all going to see my reactions. I want to hear y'all reactions in the comment section below about how y'all feel so far about the free agency that hasn't even started yet, but the moves that's been happening, the releases, the franchise tags, the trades. I want to hear all y'all thoughts in the comment section below. And I also want to know, should I start going live again on YouTube or Twitch? If I start going live, do I go live on YouTube or Twitch? Let me know, by the way, that as well in the comment section below. But we'll get to that.
Whoever's going to be, you know, on the new team and moving forward, man, I wish them all the best. John Spytek obviously helping out.
Me having this video right now on Vikings and tight end TJ Hawkinson has agreed to terms to restructure contract that saves the team $5 million cap space for 2026. I don't know really what that would do for them. It's only $5 million. He had a cap number of 21.3 mil though. So, I mean, money's money, though. So, who knows? I don't know who they're trying to get with that $5+ mil. It could be somebody.
Can't thank them enough. For understanding.
Should we continue watching this video, or do y'all want to?
What it's like to deal with me every single day and understand.
Is this over?
That, the passion that I have for this, they supported me every step of the way.
I don't know.
So many, do anything on a daily basis.
I think he's pretty much done. Flock Nation. Oh, wow.
It's Raider Nation for life, but right now, and that's to be the best football player in the world and help win a Super Bowl with whatever organization I'm with. So that never changes. It's Raider Nation for life, but right now it's Flock Nation, and I'm all in. I'm gonna give y'all everything.
Well, Baltimore fans, y'all heard him. When he says he's all in, he's all in. I saved this video. I got a lot of saves on my Twitter, by the way. I saved this video because Joe Burrow texted Jamar Chase. Do you imagine what Joe Burrow has to go through right now? He has to go through Myles Garrett, TJ Watt with Cam Hayward and Alex Highsmith. And now he got Baltimore with MAXX fucking CROSBY and Matabuke. However you say that D-tackle name. Like, that is insane. Joe Burrow already has a terrible old line, and he was going through this for, 7 years now in the league, dealing with this division and the D-line pressure he has to absorb every single year. Now the Baltimore Ravens got a premium top 3 edge rusher in the league. Like, that is insane. Joe Burrow, I feel so bad. I'm sorry, but let's hear Jamar Chase's reaction. This is Jamar Chase. He was live when this happened.
Ravens traded for MAXX CROSBY. No fucking shit. No fucking shit. No fucking shit, brother. I'm fucking highly pissed right now.
I am too.
Oh, my God.
I am too, Chase. I am too, Uno.
Oh,
as I can see, that is Jamar Chase because he's live on Twitch when it's happened, I assume. And y'all see he played Arc Raiders.
Division, bro.
I feel you, bruh. I feel you.
Oh, my God, bro.
I feel you, Jamar Chase. How, bro? How did the Raiders only get that back from MAXX? I feel you, Chase. Y'all gonna get Joe Burrow killed.
Joe just fucking text me.
Y'all are gonna get Joe Burrow killed, Jamar Chase. I know. I feel it. Oh, man. All right. So, like I said, I have... we should probably make a new... I should probably do this. I'm going to just title this Football for the Future, just so it can help me out a lot. But for now, let's go through this. We starting off with the Buffalo Bills, and the Buffalo Bills did make a crazy move a couple days ago. We are going to get into that, by the way, but we got Connor McGovern agreed to a 4-year, $52 million deal that includes $32 million guaranteed. He will not get to free agency. Shout out to the Bills keeping their center, their old line, because Lord Josh Allen needs it as well. We got Brendan Arbery, one of the best kickers in the league. He is the 3rd highest paid kicker behind the Chiefs, Harrison Butler and Jake Elliott, making $5.76 million. Shout out to the Cowboys. Now, this happened 5 hours ago. Big boy Jordan Davis should have been a Raider, just saying. But, they were like, oh, no, he have off-the-field issues. Oh, no, don't pick him because he got off-the-field issues. Oh, no, just drive Tyrese Wilson instead of Jordan Davis. Oh, yeah. Was it Jordan Davis or was it Jalen Carter? Hold on, let me just hold on the wheels. It might have been Jalen Carter and not Jordan Davis. But if it was Jordan Davis, I think it was generally Jalen Carter, though. I don't think it was Jordan Davis. But Jordan Davis has reached an agreement on a 3-year extension, tying him to Philadelphia for the next 4 years. He was a number 13. I swear to God, I literally think it was. Bro. What the fuck? All right. Let's not do AI mode, please. No. NFL draft. Okay. I generally think this was Tyrese Wilson for us. Wait, no, it wasn't. We didn't have our pick this year. So it was fucking Jalen Carter. It was Jalen Carter, bro. It was Jalen Carter the Raiders should have drafted. Where is it at? This was Alex Leatherwood. We could have got... Who could we have got? Jalen Phillips. Pay... Derek Christian. We didn't need a running back. We didn't need that. We needed a corner. Greg Newsome would have been cool. Eric Stoll. Okay. Greg Russo. Okay. I mean, it wasn't that year either, though. Was it 20? No. Hell no. This was Ruggs and them when they just Jay Jettison shit. CD. Okay, so it was 23. If I'm not, yes, it was. I hate the Raiders, dude. I hate this organization. That's why I'm so mad that that's all we got from MAXX Crosby, because we got 2 first-round picks from the Ravens. Do y'all see the amount of bust that the Raiders have drafted? Let's start off with 25. All right. Obviously, Genty, not a bust. That boy, he's a dog. He's a dog. We know that. I'm sorry, Eagles fans. I don't mean to take the shine off of y'all, by the way. But I just want to go through the Raiders in this draft pick. I'm still mad about, MAXX Crosby. Obviously, we hit on Brock Bowers. Elite. One of the best young tight ends ever. Come on, talk to me. Tyrese fucking Wilson. You know who we could have got? Jalen Carter. We had a running back. We had Josh Jacobs, so it wouldn't make sense for Gibbs, I'm pretty sure. This was the year 23. We still had Josh Jacobs, I'm pretty sure. But regardless, Jalen Carter was right there, bro. Jalen Carter was right there. Gonzo. I wanted Gonzo more. I ain't gonna lie. I either wanted Jalen Carter or Gonzo. And Gonzo went all the way to fucking 17. I don't even know why the Commanders drafted Emmanuel Forbes over Gonzo. Like, bro. Like, Nolan Smith would have been better. Like, and then what? 22, we didn't have our pick, right? We didn't have our pick in the 22 draft. And then 21, let's just forget about it. Stop hearing me vent. But he did get a 5th-year option, earning 12.9, 30, 100 million, you feel me? Shout out to Big Boy Davis. And we got, for 5:20 in the morning, oh, my Lord, we got Mr. Pro Bowl Zaire Franklin going to the Green Bay Packers, which is cool, though. Which is very cool for Zaire Franklin. He gets to go to a better contending team, in my opinion. Micah's over there. Like, they're cool. They're cool. They're going to be in the playoffs. He's going to be in the playoffs. It's going to be a bigger chance of him being in the playoffs with the Packers and the Colts. So, shout out to Zaire Franklin. He's a dog on the field. We know what he do. He leads the league in tackles. He's one of the best tacklers in the league. He will sit you on your ass and make you think about life. You feel me? We know about Zaire. I don't know who Kobe Wooden is, but salute. The 49ers, weak-ass Niners, reached an agreement on a 4-year, $17 million extension that includes $10 million guaranteed for Eddie Pineiro. Salute. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Yeah. Yep. All right, bro. Now, we got Joe Mixon, though. Mr. Joe Mixon. Let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about Joe Mixon, right? Also, the Texans did get another running back, as y'all know. But I generally want to talk about Joe Mixon here simply because y'all probably wonder where he was at even the whole season. Okay. So we know he had that gruesome leg injury or whatever. Boom, bada bing, bada bop. But did y'all know this nigga shot himself in the leg mid-season or somewhere in the season? And then he tried to get surgery and didn't tell the Texans that he shot himself and tried to get this surgery on the leg he shot himself on. And the Texans did not have no clue that this even happened. And now he's obviously getting released, probably because of that, really. That's probably not the main reason, but that's definitely one of the reasons why he's getting released, even though he did ask for a release, I heard. But he probably more so asked for the release because y'all know Woody Marks is over there. But I know Woody Marks got a fumbling issue. He's always off the field. But they just got David Montgomery. So, like, Joe Mixon and David would have been cool. That would have been a cool duo to see. But I guess Joe Mixon wasn't going for it, and he has some stuff off the field. So, salute to Joe Mixon. Whoever won Joe Mixon, I don't know if he'll be the first running back off the board in free agency because y'all do know Seattle did do something slow. We're going to talk about Seattle when we get there. I think I saved it. Hopefully I did. If I didn't, we're going to talk about it at some point in the video. But there go Joe Mixon. He's getting released by the Houston Texans. Dylan Brooks, yeah, I got that. I was just saving that because I was like, yo, Dylan Brooks got arrested? Crazy. But we're not talking about the NBA right now. Tremaine Edmonds. What is that? Former Pro Bowl. One of the Edmond brothers. One of the best. I think he is the best Edmond brother out of the triplets. Has been a full-time starter. Is a free agent. The Bears released him. I can see a team going after him for sure. A team's definitely going to go after Tremaine Edmonds. He's a beast in tackling. He's a field general. You feel me? He could go sideline to sideline if he really wanted to. So there go that. I need to get that Dylan Brooks away from me. All right. March 1st. So this was 7 days ago. The Vikings have informed that they are releasing another back. Is out there on the market now. That's 3 backs that we know. 3 backs. Yeah, Joe Mixon. You already know Seattle. I'm not going to say his name because, like I said, hopefully I get to that point. Y'all probably already know, obviously. But we have Aaron Fluffin Jones getting released, and he was saving $7.75 million against the cap. Mr. Javon Hargrave, I want to say he came from the Philadelphia Eagles and the Niners, if I'm not mistaken. And I want to search it up just in case I'm wrong. But I know he played for the Eagles his first year, and then he went to the Niners, right? He played for the Steelers as well. I did not know he played for the Steelers. I generally did not know that. He played for the Eagles. I was right about that. He played for the Niners. I was right about that. I did not know he started with the Steelers. I generally did not know that. But he is getting released from the Minnesota Vikings, saving $10.9 million. So that's cool to see for Vikings saving cap space. Will he go back to the Saints, or will him and Mike Evans join up and finally become forces? Because, ladies and gentlemen, Marshawn Lattimore, the biggest Mike Evans op in the league, is getting released by the Commanders for $18.5 million, and salary cap space has been saved. What team needs corners? Damn near every team needs a corner. Any team can use Marshawn Lattimore as a cornerback number 2. And if you need a cornerback number 1 that bad, Marshawn Lattimore is available, but he most likely is going to be a cornerback number 2 or a slot corner for a good premium team. Because we know at this point of Marshawn Lattimore's career, he's not going to a terrible team. He is going to be ring chasing. Because I don't think any team's really going to be paying him like how he was years ago with the Saints. So it's more likely he's ring chasing and he's going to join a contending team, in my opinion. I could see him just going to a top 3 team. Like, you know, who knows? But there goes Marshawn Lattimore being a free agent. So as another DB, Houston Texans are making a lot of free agency moves, and free agency hasn't even started. They are releasing Mr. Jimmy Ward, saving only $750K in their salary. I guess was he on a minimum, I assume? I don't know what his contract was looking like, but he's a box safety for sure. These are the tag players: George Pickens, Kyle Pitts, Breece Hall, and Daniel Jones on a transitional tag. The second transitional tag in NFL history, I'm pretty sure. So that's rare to see. Players that's not in the tag, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. We got some more running backs in this free agency. This is probably the best running back class for free agency has been in a minute. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Because we have the Super Bowl MVP somehow not getting a contract. Kenneth Walker from the Seattle Seahawks amazes me after just coming off one of the best playoff runs that a running back could possibly have. Insane. We got Alex Pierce, who's probably one of the top young wide receivers in its free agency class, not getting tagged by the Colts. So he's probably going to be expecting a little good bag of money. Odofe Owoye from the Chargers DN on the other side of Khalil Mack didn't get tagged. He's entered the free agency. We got Mr. Travis Etienne. I'm kind of shocked that they didn't even tag him because he kind of started to light up at the end of the season. You feel me? Who knows where he's going to go? He could resign just like K9 could sign a contract with your former teams. Who knows? Don't know. They could go to the Chiefs. I know the Chiefs is needing a running back. There is a lot of teams that's probably going to want them to fit their superstar running back. You can see the Lions going after one of these running backs, or the Falcons, so they can, less low for Bijan or Gibbs, or even the Raiders. I heard the Raiders don't want to give Genty that many reps because y'all saw what happened if you give a running back very, very much reps. He can end up like CMC, and you do not want that for your future star running back. But it's not like these two running backs they can't be the future of your team. K9 is literally just came off a Super Bowl MVP. Travis Etienne is still young, a good two-way back, you feel me, on the ground and in the air. So who knows? Tyler Linderbaum, one of the best center free agencies in the free agency class right now from the Ravens, didn't get tagged. He's going to be having a lot of visits with teams. And wow, oh wow, Trey Hendrickson did not get tagged. And I know he's expecting a good amount of bread come this free agency. And hey, Raiders, go ahead and pick that phone up, my boy. Go ahead and pick up his phone. Hey, all I'm saying is, Mr. Trey, go ahead and be expecting a call, my boy. Expect that call on your phone from the Raiders. So, salute. But those are the players that have not got tagged from their teams. And boy, oh boy, we have the former #1 pick, Kyler Murray, becoming a free agent, 2019 first round pick. He still has a contract with the A's. I was going to call them the Oakland A's, but the baseball team. So I don't think he's going to go back play baseball with the A's. I generally think he's going to find another team. I know. I'm sorry, got something. All right, but I know teams need. Oh my lord, I cannot speak. Let me slow down. I do know teams do need a quarterback like the New York Jets. I don't know if Minnesota fans are still believing in J.J. McCarthy or not. He could go over there. The Raiders said they're trying to bring in a vet quarterback for Fernando. The Saints need a quarterback. I know Saints don't believe in young quarterbacks over there really like that. If they are, salute. But I would rather have Kyler Murray than Tyler or Spencer Rattler. Sorry, just saying. Who else? What other team needs a quarterback? Let me just think about it. No. Colts got Daniel. Dolphins, I think they're keeping Tua. Falcons is going to rock out with Michael Penix. I think that's literally it. It's either the Giants, Vikings, or the Saints. I literally think that's literally it. Everybody else is, getting their team set. Let's see. Let's look through here. Bills, no quarterback. Dolphins don't need a quarterback. Patriots don't need a quarterback. Jets need a quarterback. Ravens, this whole division do not need a quarterback, probably but the Steelers. I can see the Steelers taking a shot at it. Texas, C.J. Stroud, Daniel Jones, Trevor Lawrence, Cam Ward. Drew Lock. Wow, I said Drew fucking Lock. Bo Nix, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Go back to that. Mahomes, Fernando, Joe Herbo. Cardinals obviously released K1. Matthew Stafford is getting old. I think Matthew Stafford only got a year max in him, probably 2 years max is definitely. Could see him retire next year. Brock Purdy, Sam Darnold, boom. Baker, need a quarterback. Bryce Young, Michael Penix, Caleb, Jared Goff, Jordan Love, need a quarterback. Jaden Daniels, Jalen Hurts, Jackson Dart, Dak. So, don't know where K1 can even go, to be honest with y'all. But the Cowboys, getting under the getting under the $300.2 million salary cap, restricting Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb and Taylor Smith, the old lineman. Sheesh, Cowboys. I mean, we can see what they're trying to do in offseason. I don't know. Generally don't know. Juwan Taylor has been released from the Chiefs. I don't know if any team is really going to try to pick him up because he is one of the most penalized offensive linemen in the league, if we're being honest, bro. If y'all think I'm playing, go look. First, he gets false starts that don't even be caught. He always gets off the line first, and the ball don't even get snapped. So, Juwan Taylor has been released. Jonathan Allen, wow. Former Commander. That is insane. The Vikings are $40 million plus over the cap. Wow. Did not know they were that much over the cap. But they are releasing Jonathan Allen due to cap situation. So, good as the tackle. Rashid Shaheed is said to not be close to ascension with the Seattle Seahawks and expecting to test the free agency market Monday. Jonnu Smith, Steelers tight end, is saving a $7 million cap against. He will become a restricted free agency. A good vertical tight end threat out there for a lot of teams who need a tight end. Trent Brown and the Texans have reached a 1-year extension worth up to $7 million. Don't like Trent Brown. Sorry, Trent Brown, but what you did for the Raiders, you did not do shit. Boy, oh boy, here we are. Trade so far this week. The Bears have traded DJ Moore to the Bills. I need to see what. Let's just see. We're going to do this, guys. We're going to do this. We're already here. Let's get it over with. Right? It only makes sense, right? Let's see what happens. All right. So, to the Buffalo Bills. Wow. That's it? I thought it was way more. So, they somehow got a fifth. I don't know how, but the Buffalo Bills somehow got a pick out of this. And the Chicago Bears only got 1 second, and that's it for DJ Moore. So, that makes you think, what is A.J. Brown value? What would A.J. Brown really actually go for if this is all DJ Moore went for? And DJ Moore is not DJ Moore is a dog, bro. He's not obviously AJ Brown, but he's still a wide receiver 1. You feel me? He's only 28 years old. I think I was going to say he almost came out for 1,000, but you got to think he's sharing reps with Aduzie and Luther Burden. Over here in Buffalo, he's literally prime wide receiver 1, so he's probably going to get 1,000 yards. Last time he got 1,000 yards was 23, and he didn't have to share with Aduzie or Luther Burden. This was him by himself damn near. So this is a good pickup by the Buffalo Bills. And Josh Allen, you already didn't have no excuses last year because last year was literally your prime chance, bro. This was your best chance to win the Super Bowl, and you couldn't defeat the Broncos. That was your best chance at getting to. So you didn't have to worry about Joe Burrow, Lamar, or Patrick Mahomes, and you still sold. I don't want to hear shit for Josh Allen fan. I don't want to hear shit about Buffalo. No. He has a wide receiver 1 now. So we can't really make up excuses for Josh Allen like that anymore, bro. He has DJ Moore. What else does he need? This is his last chance. He has to find Diggs. Didn't do shit with it. Obviously, the defense sold with the Diggs years than Josh Allen. Yes, 13 seconds. Yes, we know. Defense play like shit. But now it's like, bro, this is it. This is literally it. Now, boy, oh boy, the Chiefs have traded Trent McDuffie to the Rams for a first-round pick, a fifth-round, sixth, and next year, third-round pick. Ladies and gentlemen, may we say something, right? All right, we're going to type up Trent McDuffie. Now, I want y'all to, before I put Trent McDuffie in, right, do y'all know, I want to say, when was Marcus Peters traded? Whatever. If y'all don't know, Marcus Peters played for the Chiefs. All-pro corner, right? Did y'all know that Marcus Peters and Trent McDuffie got the same jersey number? They both went to the same college, Washington Huskies. And now they're both getting traded to the Rams in their last year or whatever. They like the same year range. You feel me? And it's to the same team again. Like, bro, what? Are you serious? That is insane. That is literally insane, bro. I don't understand it. The Chiefs and Rams, they can't. This little work connection that they got needs to be stopped. It generally needs to be stopped. But the next trade we have, this video is already 32 minutes long. Shit. We have Lions trade David Montgomery to the Texans for Juice Shrugs and a 4th rounder and a 27th pick. Texas trade Tyus Howard to the Browns for a 5th. We're going to try to get through this really quick. Cameron Jordan, wow, is now said to be a free agent. That is insane. Let me hear the thoughts of that one. The Patriots move on from Stephon Diggs. Not a shocker. The Chargers released 3 of their players, Will Disley, Mekhi Becton, who's really going to get calls on that phone, and they waived Savion Washington. Darnell Mooney, who I had high expectations for, just didn't live up to it yet. He's still 28, but I believed in him way more. Didn't happen, so don't know how I feel about that. We got to the Trent Brown one. We got to the DJ Moore. Drake Thomas agreed to a little contract. Shout out to him. Cowboys waive him. Bang, bang, Sosa. And that's it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that was it for this video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. Free agency is right around the corner. Let me know who y'all favorite team is in the comment section below so I know what teams I should be looking out for, just so y'all can see. So I can see who's who. You feel me? But till then, your boy KP, I'm for the fade to black.